Good morning, happy Monday. It is going to be a very productive day today, and I want to bring you guys along. I have so much homework to do. I don't even know what I'm doing, but it is like 9:45. I need to get up so that I can get started on my homework. But first, we're gonna go make food, and I need to wash my face because I feel disgusting. So let's do that. To start my morning off strong, I just have 2 eggs, I already ate one, and then this creamy almond yogurt with granola and then some water. Make sure you eat something good before you start your work. I'm gonna be honest right now, my phone is balancing on my computer, but it works for now. Anyways, it is 11:40. I've been procrastinating my morning away, which isn't a good thing because I have a lot of things to get done before tomorrow. My goal is to try to get as much of these things done because I need to get these done. Anyways, so I'll tell you what I have to do. I have to read this chapter for one of my classes. I have to re-watch a lecture from last week, and then I gotta do the homework for that. I wanna get that done today, but it's not due until next week because today's a holiday. So it normally would have been due today, but since today's a holiday, it's not. And then I gotta read chapters 5 and 18 for my epi class. I gotta do my epi notes, and my class just got switched to online for tomorrow. And now I have to I had this paper that he wanted us to turn in person, but now he wants it online. So I have to move everything that I did on paper to online, which is really annoying because it's a bunch of math, so I don't really know how that's gonna go, but I'll worry about it later. And then I need to watch some YouTube videos for probability and binomial distribution because my professor confused me hella hard last week, so I gotta watch some videos just to get a better understanding of that. And then I gotta read some chapters for biostats. I also have to take some notes as well, in-class notes. And then if my GIS class has its lecture up, I'm gonna do that as well. I also need to watch this webinar because I've been pushing it off since Friday. So that is my plan for the day. I have a lot to do. I don't really have any other plans besides a bunch of homework, so it will be a very productive day, hopefully. Also, if you see me in my PJs the entire day, you didn't. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a very productive day, hopefully, and yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the chapter 3 readings because I'm almost done with the readings for this class, and I think it'd just be best to get that done, get that out of the way, and then not have to worry about it anymore. And then I'll probably move on to my epi readings and stuff. I don't have a lot to do, but by procrastinating, it's gonna take longer. So also I'm eating some dried mango. I probably should put this away because I'm eating too much of it. But yeah, let's have a productive Monday. So as you saw from my spill, I'm making some coffee. I can't focus right now, so I'm hoping by making some coffee, it will get me to, I don't know, actually do my homework. I have so much to do, and I just cannot focus on this reading. So we make coffee. Hopefully this coffee is good. I have a really hard time making coffee because it's always too bitter. I know, I'm that type of person, but it's always a little too bitter for me, so we're gonna see. Taste test. Not too bad, actually. That's actually pretty good. I got the oat milk creamer in brown sugar. This is my first time trying it. It's actually pretty decent. I would definitely get this again, actually. I got this at Fred Meyer's and it was, I don't even know how much, but it's pretty good. I would get it again, definitely. But hopefully this helps me and I can do my homework because your girl has so much. So something that I'm trying to do this year is when it comes to Instagram, I just want to post whatever I want to post. I don't want to care anymore about the likes or what people think. Like, I don't want to care about that anymore. I just want to post what I like and post what I want to post because I feel like I've always been like kind of scared to post certain stuff because I'm like, well, what if people judge me? Or what if it doesn't get a lot of likes? And it's like, why should I care? Like, it shouldn't matter if people like it or not. It shouldn't matter if people judge me or not because at the end of the day, like, I'm doing me, and if I enjoy what I do or I enjoy what I post, like, then that's all that matters. And if you're struggling with something like that, just know that like I'm in the same boat. It's difficult, but by just posting what you want, you're really pushing yourself out of what you know. So like I was hesitant to post this photo, but I was like, you know what? Like, I want to post it. I shouldn't care what people think. So I posted it. And that's what you should do if you're feeling like that. But anyways, I really need to get back to doing notes because I'm still stuck on the chapter 3 readings I talked about like an hour ago. I am struggling through this. I'm like skimming it at this point now. Like, just writing down what I think is important. Like, yeah, it's not going so good. But we have our coffee, which actually tastes pretty good. So let's continue. Okay, so I am done with the readings for GIS. I'm now going to do the lecture notes that I have for tomorrow. But before I do that, I'm gonna grab a quick snack. I don't know if I want to eat some peppers or if I want to eat some fruit. I'm kind of in a pepper mood, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna take a really quick snack break because I'm a little bit hungry and it's always good to fuel yourself, especially when you're studying, because you use so much brain power when you study that it's important to make sure that you are eating, drinking water, taking care of yourself while you study. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat this vegan caramelized onion dip with some small little baby peppers. Okay, so I just finished up writing the lecture, talked to my dad a little bit. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break and then I'm gonna get into my epi readings. I think I'm gonna do the epi readings first and then do the lecture notes because I have more readings to do for epi, but that's what we're gonna do. My coffee is cold, but still good, and I'm slacking on my water too. But yeah, I think it's getting like, I'm like finally getting into the groove of things. So like things are not as, I'm not procrastinating as much now because I'm finally getting into the groove of things, which is really good. So we love that. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, probably write in my journal, or just like lay in bed for 5 minutes and just ponder life. But I'm gonna do that. Also, really quickly, make sure you take breaks. You know, I feel like I'm really good at this. That was sarcasm. I will get into the groove of things and then I keep going and then I never take breaks, and then I burn out so quickly that I just don't want to do any more of the homework, so then I end up not doing any more of the homework And then that kind of just, it sets me up to fail when I don't take breaks. So I am learning to take breaks. So if you are just like that, like me, really try to implement breaks after you're done with an assignment, or do the Pomodoro thing. I don't really like doing that sometimes. It really depends. Like sometimes I really like doing it. Other times it's like I just want to get an assignment done and then take a break. But it's really up to you. Do what you're comfortable with, but please make sure that you take breaks because it's really important, especially when you have a full day of studying. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this book for the next 5 minutes. I just read a chapter, but it's like really short. As you can see, you could probably finish this in less than an hour, but it's so good. Like this is a book that I will reread all the time just to remind myself of these laws and just try to implement them in my daily life. The first one is just the law of pure potentiality, and this is basically just pure potentiality is pure consciousness. It is a field of all possibilities and infinite creativity. And basically to achieve pure potentiality, you know, it gives you right at the end to experience the law of pure potentiality. It says right here, take time each day to be silent, to connect with your spirit, to just be still, just don't rush things in the world, you know, like just take a moment to yourself. And I feel like we never take moments for ourselves. The next one is practice non-judgment. We judge all the time in life. We judge ourselves, we judge others, we judge everything. And it says in the book that by judging all the time, it's causing turbulence in your life. And so to live pure potentiality, practicing non-judgment would really help. And so like right here, it says, begin each day with the statement, today I shall judge nothing that occurs, and just keep saying it throughout the day, because it's true. Like we judge so much that it causes a lot of issues. And then lastly, it just says like commune with nature. You know, silently observe the intelligence within everything. You know, watch a sunset, listen to the sound of the ocean, or simply smell the scent of a flower, anything like that. Like anything that can connect you to nature is something that like really could help you. But this book, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I would literally give this to any of my friends for them to read. I've given it to one of them before, and she actually bought the book after she read it. So it's really good. It's really short, but definitely read this if this is something you're interested in. It's like 3:55 and I'm going to just like lay in bed for the next 5 minutes and then start back up on my notes at 4. I'm honestly behind. I really need to get my butt in gear and I need to go a little faster. I feel like I'm going a little bit too slow right now, so that's why I'm behind. But I'm gonna give myself like a 5-minute break just to relax and then get back into the swing of things. But just remember, breaks are important, like I said earlier, because when you don't give yourselves breaks, you're screwed. But that's basically what's going on right now. But I'm gonna go chill for a little bit and then get back into it. Okay, it is 6 o'clock right now. I just moved back over to my desk because I just needed a break from sitting here. So I moved, but now I am going to move on to my biostats stuff. I finished my epi lecture notes and my chapter notes. I still need to upload my I still need to upload my epi homework because it just got changed from paper to a Google Doc. So I gotta like upload all of that onto a Google Doc and then submit it. But I don't think I'm gonna do that until I'm done with all my like notes and stuff like that, because it would just be so much easier. But I think what I'm gonna first do is I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos about probability and binomial distribution, and then I'm going to take some chapter notes as well and then go from there. But I think I'm doing pretty good on time. Like, I don't think biostats is gonna take me more than like 2 hours. And then after biostats, I'm gonna work on my epi homework and upload that. And then after that, all I have left to do is rewatch my lecture and do my SAS homework, which I'm not like too worried about if I don't get to today. I have all week to do it, but I would like to get it done before Wednesday. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good on productivity wise. I'm gonna eat some Sour Patch or Sour Punch straws while I do this. But yeah, I'm pretty cold right now. I'm tired, but gotta get it done. So yeah, hopefully I can get this done within the next 2 hours. Hopefully I can get it done earlier. That would be really nice, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, so I will catch with you guys when I'm done with this. Okay, it is 8:06. I just finished up with the book of notes, so now I'm going to hop into the shower really quickly, wash my hair, and then I'm going to watch the lecture while uploading my epi homework. I am really surprised by how much I've gotten done. Like, I cannot believe how much I've gotten done. Absolutely crazy. But that's what happens when you're productive, and I really need to get into a more productive mind state more often. I feel like I really struggle with my productivity, and I think that has a lot to do with my sleeping and my exercising and my eating. I think all of those kind of play a role into my productivity and my motivation and all that kind of stuff. So I really need to work on those three. Like, I don't think I ever realized how your habits really affect your life. Like, I knew, but I was just like, oh no, it's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me that much. But now I'm like, it really affects my life a lot. Like, I can't do certain things that I want to do because of the habits I've created. So it's like I have to break down these old habits and recreate new ones in order to live the way that I want to live, which is hard, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I think what I'm also going to do tonight is I'm going to make a list of my intentions and desires, because I was reading this book earlier and it was just talking about writing down your list and desires and look at it every day, every time you go to sleep, every time you wake up, anytime you're about to have moments of silence. Just look at your intentions and desires for the year or for whatever, because it's supposed to like really help you. But I think I'm going to do that as well. Okie dokie, my dudes, it is 9:15 right now, and I actually just got in a snack because I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna eat this while I start to transfer over everything into a Google Doc and listen to this lecture. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I'm hoping like an hour, maybe an hour 15, just because I do have to like transfer over like math problems. But hopefully it doesn't take too long. But yeah, I had a really nice shower. It took me like quite a bit to like get myself into the shower, and then I didn't want to get out, but yeah, it was really nice. I treated myself tonight and did some face stuff, and yeah, it just felt like I've been so productive today, like with school and stuff, that I should be productive in treating myself. So that's what I did. But yeah, no more talking now because I need to get this done, because I would like to go to bed early tonight. Like I stated, the goal is 11. So let's fingers crossed that I can get that done. It's literally 9:30 and all I've been doing is listening to the lecture and eating. We're starting great. Okay, I'm gonna put the food away and I'm going to start, and I'm gonna come back when I'm done. So let's see how long it takes me to finish and turn this in. Y'all, I am proud of myself. I just finished the epi homework and I just turned it in. So now what I'm doing is I'm watching my lecture right now, and I'm probably gonna watch it for a little bit longer, and then I'm also going to make my list for intentions and desires. And then after that, I think I'm pretty much done for the night. I honestly completed a lot. I still have some things on my list that I need to get done, but overall, I'm really proud of myself for how much I got done. It was a very productive day, and I'm really proud of myself. And it's okay if you don't have productive days. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, last week I was so unproductive. This weekend I was really unproductive. And then like today happened and I got so much done. Am I tired? Yes. Am I stressed out for tomorrow? Yes. But I got through it, and that's all that matters, and I'm proud of myself. So yeah, if you are struggling to have a productive day, don't worry, it'll be okay. My favorite things to do when I'm feeling unproductive is going to the library, or recently it's been going to the coffee shop. Finding places where you can actually sit down and get productive is like the best. I love going to places where other people are studying, because then it's like, oh, other people are studying, I need to study too. So it's really nice, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. I think I'm going to end the video here because I'm honestly not doing much after I finish up these intentions and desires. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go give it a like, comment, maybe subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!